Names. I wonder how they do that. I mean, even if they swear their oath, how do they completely lock away emotions to some degree? Totally addicted to bass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Joss Abrams addicted to bass.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Oh, crazy.
But I'd never part with it.
What even is that? It definitely has an interesting shape. Anyway. Maybe it's just my mind.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Aww.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor
I wonder
artist
from who it
Forta.
was.
His work is...
Okay, let's read the diary and start with the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Aww. Not so happy. I saw the same thing, June. I was like...
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Well, I guess that was a very short forever.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
And she did that for 400 years.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Yeah, sounds kind of hard to resist, right?
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
Or a
The
succubus.
condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Oh boy. They've really been at it.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Oh gosh, I just want to say I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I guess thank you for calling me attractive, but not thanks for wanting to use me as bait. Listen to that journal was reset though, yeah. That's why all the collectors wanted the statue. Well, it looks like it might certainly bring you pleasure, so yeah.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Oh boy. But really, I can't see anything else on the statue. Anyway, sure, Mom, keep it, remembering your daughter.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Okay,
I
it's
should
just the same options as before. Alright, let's go off to Afterlife and play bait.
End is not.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help. Katanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among.
Come on, let me in.
A lifelong commitment kinda sounds like you're getting a marriage contract. The future of online dating. Okay, where do we sacrifice ourselves? We have to go to the VIP section, right? Yep. Okay. We have to walk all the way around. But hey, we can listen to more awesome music. Space Tinder.
Come on, let me in.
I wonder if Space Tinder is better than like regular Tinder.
We can make damn sure that the people
I don't know. It wasn't a fun experience for me.
act now for Omega's future.
Is that the correct way? Oh well. I guess only one way to find out.
Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see him return, others believe his false death was a betrayal.
Excuse me for almost dying?
That incapacity in the residence is now gone.
It's a betrayal. Rude. How dare you just almost die?
All residents aboard the station should feel free to do whatever they can to control any plague-ridden mortal trying to flee.
Up here. I mean, we still don't have the code. Hi.
What do you want?
Who's Drute?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
Who
Word
was
to
that?
the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Who was Drute? Anyway.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until
Oh
I get
boy.
there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Ah, don't worry. I'm too gay to fall for her charms. But maybe it overrides that. Lol, I thought I heard you say who's the root. And my immediate thought was Sunstorm. Thank you.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
This is the weirdest way a mom tried to set me up with one of her daughters ever.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence
No.
excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
We have to play the renegade.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Yeah, you're surprisingly calm about offering me as bait.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenia. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Aww. Quest. Attract Morinth. Okay. Hey, you.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Boy, you have quite some arms.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't know, they crawl into you doesn't sound like a selling point to me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I think it's her.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Alright. It's not a quest, but I will remember that.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Who said that? The music in this club is awesome. Hey there.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Hey, I can do that. Gosh, are all the guys here simping for Morinth?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Oh no, it's something else.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's on me. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
Okay, we can help you.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Yeah, I will casually say terminal eternity.
It sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moira die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
Dude, it sounds like you had one job to go to her and say those words.
I'll think about it.
Please do, please. Remember, terminal
I'll just say the
and
other thing.
eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Right, let's try that.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Here.
You need something, man?
Terminal.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
Interesting. I mean, of course, terminal can also be like an interface. I thought about like terminal as in like terminal disease, like the adjective.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moira. I'm ready to head out.
Okay, that was it?
Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
I guess.
You're breathing on my drink.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
You're welcome.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Why can't we say not much? I think those are Paragon and Renegade options, but they're not colored.
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
Who's Hink?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Okay, that was kind of random. I was just like, okay, I want to see what the Renegade, the Paragon options do, so I don't miss them. I guess, well, that's odd. Generally, you're allowed to just beat them up.
It's hot. Sweaty. You know anyone interested?
I also, like, so far, we also haven't seen Morinth.
Scary. I bet you.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love
I think
having
that-
you here,
is that her?
so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morinth.
It is.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Well,
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to.
she really
Some
looks like her
nights,
mom.
There's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
We're also just staring at her like, I'm not sure. We are like, I'm confident.
I know what I like.
Do you?
Just the cars. Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I like the Alcoforta.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Venia was the place you wanted to visit, right?
Do you know Vienya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Travel.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like that the right options are just like the obviously wrong ones.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power, strength, eloquence. Welcome back, Manatan. Morinth likes renegade options. Yeah, I said that too while like we were setting up for this. I was also like, oh, we just have to be a renegade.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure what we have to say about music, but, well.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Oh yeah, from the dude we heard that he probably likes Expel 10. But we don't have tickets.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I mean, I guess we have to say yes.
What do you think of Hallex?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Well, we made it. Who's... Ah, it's a sculpture. I was like, who is that? Okay, quest, distract Morinth. Should we just have a look around? Ooh, it's Krogan armor.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Foreshadowing.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Morinth, you're not very subtle, you know? Killing a lot of people with sex. I mean, she would probably have a willing participant if she was honest about it. I sure don't hope so.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Okay, I think that's everything we could comment on, so hey.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
It feels like, at least looking at the dialogue options, the same. No or safety is a lie.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
Is we're not alike really the right option?
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh boy.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on.
Mind of a
The
paragon.
bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am
I think also the killing part.
of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
What? You could kill Samara? What the heck?
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Whew.
I am ready to
Crazy.
leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
How are you completely devoid of emotions again?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Oh boy. If your paragon is full, you automatically salvo Samara. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think we're a few points short of being full paragon. Having to kill your own daughter for Samara, yeah. Oh well. Wait, at that, Alistair. With that, we are full Paragon. Okay, we have 3 more loyalty missions and 4 assignments. I would say let's get back on the ship and talk with Samara about what happened. And I think then we're going to go to Chanka. What? Okay. I just heard half of that ad, but oh boy.
You won't believe your eyes. Only 4 months
Okay.
left until the entertainment event of the century. Becky Burlesque joined the cast.
Oh well. I'm really curious. What happens if she side with Morinth? Why would she keep her word?
Box offices or buy direct from the Afterlife ticket office. You won't believe your eyes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's read the message and then go to Samara. An amazing find from Dr. Richard Talos, curator. Do we know him? Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration, Earth. Commander Shepard. You have our thanks for recovering the data from the MSV Estevanico. The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by Bloodpack mercenaries and Vulture soldiers. According to the data records, there was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vulture. How frightened they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover what they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. It was still a lame mission. Samara. Was she starboard? Yes.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
I'm sorry.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Oof.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
That sounds like lots of complicated feelings.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
But it seems that Ardat-Yakshi are quite rare, right? Crazy in the end that just like a genetic... I don't know, is it even mutation? Or anomaly just causes all that.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Oh boy.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Oh boy, Samara. But yeah, with that we can think about going to Tuchanka.